Audio Jungle.
El Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. What is up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode. We are stoking, styling. Swell has not stopped. It just keeps pumping and pumping and pumping. Oh my gosh, we had such a great time with Tom last episode. Moving on now to more adventures, more action, more May coming at you. Yes, we have entered into May. The weather is changing. It's been gray, it's been threatening to rain. We have had little rains. We didn't get that big one on the 3rd, like they said, but we have had some rain. We've had some onshore winds. It is nice and offshore right now at the moment. It is whoosh. Not too hard, just perfect actually. Beautiful Sunday morning here in Nicaragua. We're on the mission. Let's see if we can go find some barrels. I feel like I haven't got a proper barrel for a minute. Even with all the swell, I just haven't found my glory barrel lately. I feel like I'm ready to go find it. Let's see if we can do it. Gear up, strap yourself in. We're taking off.
Audio Jungle.
Baby.
Amor.
¿Tú ves por desayuno?
Claro que sí.
Oh, yeah. Bien cocido.
Bien cocido.
De 10 puntos.
10 puntos.
On spit y todo. Oh my gosh.
Todo.
I like todo, baby. Alright. ¿Vas a grabarme?
¿Para qué?
For los tubos que voy a sacar. For mi YouTube, baby.
¿Ves?
Come on, ayudante.
Soy tu compañero, yo no ayudante.
Este ride no es gratis.
Que me apurate con los tubos.
Ass, cash, or grass. Nobody rides for free. Hey. Battery check 1 2. Battery check 1 2. Yes, we are 100% up, 99% now. All right, we are locked and loaded. Let's do it.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right. Well, that session was all about paying some dues, getting some exercise, nice walk on the beach with the wife. Great Sunday morning. What more can you ask for? Beachy house chilling. That's what we got going on now. That's what we asked for. Beachy house chilling. Knocking out last week's episode. Answer some messages. Trying to make a game plan for the week. What we're gonna be getting ourselves into. Who knows? Stay tuned. Another day in the life, baby. You 505.
Jungle.
Woo! All right, good morning. How was that sunset last night? Oh my gosh, incredible. It's like a Picasso painting or something. So beautiful. This morning we are live and direct. La Bahia Astillero. This is where the surf camps keep all their boats. We are here to finally help Joe out again with the Nika Waves Ponga, get some wires run. I've been so busy the last couple of weeks. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous episodes that Joe had to just finish up the boat by himself. Mike got busy, surf season has started. The surf camps are full. After a little confusion of getting motorcycles and Christian to school and everything straight, we are here. Swell is still pumping, but sometimes you have to do responsible things and maybe miss a session here or there. Then we're running to Rivas. Action-packed day, whether we get surf or not. We'll just have to pack all that action in later, dog. Aye. right, Marsh, what's the morning breakdown?
Well, I'm giving up on my dogs. Everyone has dogs now, so now I just let my dogs out and don't put them on leashes because no one has leashes on them, so. Dogs will be dogs, boys will be boys, and there's some barrels out there.
Is that what you're doing? I thought you were checking on your little thing. See the river?
Oh, yeah.
Washed it away last night.
I was doing that. We're good. River tide's right. Good positioning, beachfront property.
We just need that thing to bust and that peak to turn on.
It was this morning early a little bit, but yeah, it ain't really doing it. Heading to the jungle.
A little more tide?
Yeah.
Or just jungle? Jungle better, jungle better. All right, so we faked Marsh out. As he heads into the jungle, we will be heading the opposite direction with our good buddy Diana. Casa Ola Papoya. Dun dun. Casa Ola Papoya. Diana's in town. We're gonna go have some fun at La Bocana. Let's see if we can find her and rally. You're professional already.
I actually created that because I love the idea of composing music, studying music theory, so I'm learning to be creative instead of just learning the notes of a song. So that was something I created with an E minor, because I've learned the regular major scale, so that was like with an E minor, C minor, and an F major, so I kind of put my own thing.
All right, wow. Hooking up with Diana yesterday was just exactly what I needed. To just see that childlike, first love for the ocean, where just being in the water is so spectacular. The board I had for her was too small, she couldn't stand up, but just riding on her belly was more than enough for her. She was to the moon, just riding white water on her belly into the river mouth. She would just go and go and go and zoo, zoo, zoo. And she was smiling and just giving thanks and so stoked. And it was just such a great reminder to me of why I fell in love with the ocean when I was young. Just being in there and swimming through the waves and feeling the power and the salt water and riding waves, even if it was on my belly, and to look at myself now, and I'm so worried about finding the best waves or getting that barrel or getting clips, and it becomes more of I gotta do this, that today, and in the water instead of just being out there and enjoying it, soaking it in. And I always feel blessed, but just seeing and being reminded of that childlike first love for the ocean was just such a great refresher. I'm looking forward to spending a couple more days with her. I just love the smile, the positivity, the pure love for the ocean. Man, incredible, epic. So today we're gonna grab her, we're gonna head to the bay, we're gonna try to get a bigger board for her, see if we can actually get her standing up and riding some waves now. But regardless, just her love for the ocean is contagious. I hope after these couple of days, that's what I have again. Just that childlike love, being in the ocean, whether I'm getting clips or that barrel or the best wave, whatever. Remember what they used to say, maybe they still say, I don't know. The best surfer is the person having the most fun in the water. And she is out there having a blast. Stoking. All right, we're gonna go grab her. We're getting on it. Another day in the life, 505, baby. All right. What is up again, everybody? Another day in the life. So we made it to Mag Rock yesterday. So awesome. The boys got their little surf school set up over there. There's just girls in bikinis everywhere. They're giving surf lessons, making money, drinking beers, grilling out, just having a ball. It's like beach life to the fullest. Epic stuff, dude. Just surf, surf, surf. Even if it is beginners, those guys and girls are just on the beach having a blast. That first love, like we were talking about. People just enjoying the ocean for the first times, and the boys doing the surf camps and the lessons just are examples of those people that have fallen in love with the ocean and just want their lives to revolve around it. Play me. The waves were a little too much for her there, but I found out later in the day when we came back and we were just riding the white water in La Bocana, she can actually stand up. She is good. She popped right up on that bigger board, no problem. The goal for today, we're gonna get back to the bay, I think, is try to get her over that fear factor and get her into some of those waves, because she has the ability to do it. She can just like not see the wave. I can get her somehow pushed into that wave without her seeing it, and she just jump up. She is gonna have some of the most amazing rides. And even though, like I'm saying, we're just out there for the love of it, you always want to get better. That's just how life is. Whatever you do, you always want to get better, push it to new levels, test yourself, overcome fears, get out of comfort zones, do things you've never done, because if you don't go, you never know, man. I love all these famous sayings that we have in our surf lingo, but they're so true. Like, surfing can relate to so many life things. Afterwards, we grabbed some lunch at Mag Rock, and just the view there is just incredible. Again, was just in awe as Diana looks out over the ocean, and she's just like, ooh, ah. Wow, it's so big, it's so vast. Like, wow, we're so small compared to this. And I'm just loving to see that joy and innocence and like the ocean. Because the ocean is that great. And I guess I just needed to be reminded of that. So I feel like earlier in the week, I was kind of getting down that there's been all this swell lately and I haven't got my barrel, or I didn't get the clip I wanted. And now I'm like looking at myself and watching her and just thinking like, Chris, that's just like, man. Well, obviously, like I just said, we do want to push ourselves and better. But in that quest to be better, I don't need to ever let anything bring me down. I just need to remember that joy and the love for the ocean and just being out there. And anything else is a bonus, man. Yeah, I am stoked, and I'm looking forward to just going and playing in the ocean like a kid today. Hopefully get Diana some waves. But regardless, like, we're just gonna have fun being in the ocean, acting silly, swimming, riding waves in the river, whatever it is. That was pretty fun yesterday, actually. And yes, just enjoy our day. Be glad that we're alive. Yes, that is another thing. Diana is just so grateful. You can just see it. She's just like beaming and smiling and just giving thanks, and so appreciative to be here in Nicaragua and in the ocean and doing these activities that revolve around the ocean. I probably sound like a broken record right now, just saying it's just so refreshing and so stoked. And I'm gonna shut up and quit sounding like that blah blah blah. I think we're actually gonna try to run out and get wet real quick, because I am seeing some barrels that look possibly makeable. And get that clip, man. I gotta get that clip. And then, yeah, grab Diana and see what's in store for the day. Have fun no matter what it is, and just be thankful. Another day in the life. 505 Nicaragua, baby.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Ready? Go surfing. Let's go surfing.
Surfing, everybody go surfing. Oh gosh, what we forgot to mention earlier is the heat wave we are experiencing right now. It is beyond hot and humid. That's just typical May. Before the rains come, the heat just builds and builds and builds till it's like unbearable. And then eventually one day, the heavens will burst open and just pour down rain. And we will consider it air conditioning. And we will thank Big Man above for cool weather again. And we have been getting onshore winds the last few days, so it has been kind of cool. Also in that factor, hanging out and just being a little kid with Diana and just groveling and swimming and playing in the water like I was in kindergarten again. I love it. Whew. Big launch, fun session with Diana. She stood up multiple times, charging it like a champ today. We're back, rest for a minute, try not to melt and regroup to go play in the water some more later. Whew.